Welcome back, and today I got something in this trunk. Let's open it up and see. Look at that, Mopar. We got some stuff. What is it? Well, you know what? It's stuff to make the engine run again. Oh, I'm so happy. Can't wait. What do we have here? So let's see what we got on this receipt. We got fluid. Basically everything here is parts numbered. So this right here is transmission oil. I do not have that yet. I'll probably be picking it up tomorrow. But we got a filter for engine oil. We got antifreeze. We got engine oil. And we got braking fluid. So yeah, all that right there is going in this vehicle. Shout out to Rocky Top Chrysler Dodge Jeep. And there's the phone number. You got any questions, you're welcome to call them. You want to buy a vehicle, certainly call them, tell them you heard about this on this channel. Other than that, there we go. We got all the information we need. I don't need this. Throw that away. What we got here is engine oil. Got 6 of those. We got, let's see what we got here. Mopar antifreeze coolant. Awesome. We got Mopar motor vehicle brake fluid. Awesome. And we got an oil filter. Awesome. From Mopar. So only thing we don't have right now is the transmission oil. That will be picked up tomorrow. So awesome. Let's do something to the vehicle today. Well, today we'll be taking off the seatbelts off and see what we got in there and swap them out from the other vehicle. So let's get to it. So we got in the back seat here, I moved up the front seat all the way up. We're gonna get this belt off, and the reason why is because of it getting in the collision and the airbags blowing up. Well, the seat belts get locked up, and the only way to actually fix those, you gotta have to send them out and have them reset. And the actual module or the component is down there, and technically I don't know how to fix it. Maybe some people do, I don't. So the only way I know how to fix it is to send them off. There's a special company that does them, but I got good belts from the other vehicle, so I'm gonna take these off and swap them out with the other. And let's get to it. Let's get to work. Well, I'm back on the second day, and basically nothing worked out yesterday. Had wrong tools. I didn't have the right sockets that I own, and I was trying to, let me see if I can get something for you to look at. I was trying to use a 7mm Allen wrench to open this. As you see, it's a Star Bit Socket that actually I'm supposed to use, but I did not have it yesterday. It was like 10 minutes till 8, and the closest auto shop here is about 15 minutes, so there was no way for me to go to a parts store and get me a socket at all. so I end up just not doing anything after that. I just gave up, and today I went to the store and I got it. It's a T50 that you would be using on these two. The bottom portion actually holds the whole piece of the belt, and the very bottom thing where it basically locks in, it's kind of a safety latchet where when you get into an impact it will pull it in. Let me show you that, and let me show you actually the difference between the one that's been used in an impact and the one that's not used in an impact. Like basically, you know, you'll figure out what I mean about it. Well, I got both of them right here. As you see, first thing, here is the belt, and here's the portion that you actually see before the other portion of it gets blocked up and not seen under the seat. But basically this is what happens when you get in a wreck. When you do get in a wreck, the impact of the front will make this pull inward, and there, like as you see right here, this is pointing out this is not normal in a normal car. Basically what it did is it pulled this out in here to where, you know, when you're sitting in the vehicle, it locks you in place to where you wouldn't move when you're in an impact. When you have a belt that has not been in an impact, it looks something like this. As you see right here, here's the portion like this one, but as you see how much space is here, and see how much of this is coming out. So all of this right here, let me flip this over. All of that is basically pulled into here and locks you in place when you get in a car crash or something happens. That's what will pull it in and actually lock you into the seat to where you're not moving when you hit something. So this is what I'm basically replacing. See how this is hollow? That's where it'll be pulling out, like this one right here. See how this came out? This is what it will look like when you get in an impact. So as you see, as a comparison, this one's bad and this one's good. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm replacing. Also, the belt itself, as you see, moves freely, and the belt that gets in an impact will be something like this, which I got the unit out, but as you see, I'll step on it, you can't even pull the thing out. So it doesn't go in or out, it's just locked in place. That's basically what happens. Is like I said, there are some companies that will fix it, but I already got parts, so I really don't need it. So yeah, this part I am not using, but everything that's coming off of this vehicle, or all the belts that are coming off this vehicle, which would be the front driver's side and the front passenger side, are the ones that are going to get replaced on my vehicle. So let's get back to work and hopefully have them installed today. That's my goal. Let's do this baby. Well, as you see, everything's assembled. It works perfectly. Everything's put together. Now, like again, I said previously, make sure you use the right tools. For all the mounting on the bottom, for the bottom piece of this belt, plus the inside bottom piece, which holds the whole component together. And the two parts right here actually have the whole piece that goes right here. Make sure you use the T50 Star Socket, because if you use anything else, you're just probably gonna ruin it and eventually never ever take it off. So make sure you do use the T50, and it goes in perfectly. So as you see, that's what you would be using. Now for the mounting up here for the belt, that is directly right here, that basically moves it up and down. As you see right here, it can move up and down. Here you would use a 15 millimeter, which would take that off. And up here, when you pry this open, you will need to use a let's see what this is. It's a 7/64 Allen wrench, so that would take the bolt off on the inside. I don't know if you actually can see that, but basically right there, it's got SRS airbag emblem there, and it's got a little thing where it's got a bolt underneath that needs a 7/64 Allen wrench to be taken out. So make sure you get that off, and everything should come off. The bottom piece is not screwed in at all, it just pops in. So just, if you need to take it off, just easily pry it open and it should be good. Other than that, I'm gonna get that side on the opposite side done. Let's get to it and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Well, as you see, guys, here's the finished product. And like you saw, this one get assembled. Perfectly done. Everything works. Look at that. Awesome. Great. Love it. So, the next step is probably putting in that airbag. Then after that, I think I have to take the speedometer out again, because I do have to switch it out with the other one. It's showing 47,000 miles on there, and technically that engine has got 25. So I need to put that speedometer on here just because of that. So also, I have figured out why these seat belts don't work after an impact. So I will also have a video about that and showing why they don't work anymore. So again, guys, thank you for watching. Please comment below, like the video, and hit that subscribe button. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out.